Hi. Few days back, I posted on my Twitter that if you are talking to people, pick out the most interesting subject in the world to them to talk about. But the question is, what is the most interesting subject in the world to them to talk about? And a girl commented on that post that themselves. People love talking about themselves. And yes, she is absolutely right. People love talking about themselves. When you talk to people about themselves, you are rubbing them the right way. When you talk to people about themselves, people will be deeply interested and utterly fascinated about it. They will think well of you for doing this. When you talk to people about themselves, you are rubbing them the right way. You are working with human nature. But at the same time, when you talk to people about yourself, you are rubbing them the wrong way. You are working against human nature. So I will give you four important words. Four words that I would say, pick out these four words from your vocabulary. That is I, me, my, and mine. Pick out these four words from your vocabulary and substitute one word, the most powerful word spoken by human tongue. That is you. You are beautiful. You are pretty. You are handsome. You are honest. Once you will use these kind of words, people will be deeply interested in you. I would like to give you a capsule tip as well. That is, if you will give up the satisfaction you get from talking about yourself, your personality efficiency, your power, and your influence will be greatly increased. Although it is hard to do and it does take practice as well, but it will be worth doing practice will make it worth. Another good way of using people interest in get them talking about another good way of using people interest in themselves is to talking about themselves. When you let them people talking about themselves, they would rather talk about themselves than other subject. So when you will talk next time when you will talk to people, pick out the most interesting subject in the world, that is themselves. Talk about themselves, and people love talking to you. People will be highly interested in you. Ask questions to people like, how is your family, how you are doing nowadays, how you are using your free times. When you will use word you instead of use I, me, my, and mine, people will be deeply interested. So most of us are not effective on others. We are keep busy talking about ourselves, thinking about ourselves. So next time when you will talk about yourself, people will not be interested in you. So keep this in mind. Next time when you will talk to people, talk about themselves. Thank you.